Yeah, he said, at what point do you start seeing bread? Been out hustling for years, shoebox right under my bed. I moved to work out my mama house, got me a little old.
What's good, y'all? You know what it fucking is. You know what I'm saying? Come on in and join your boy in another episode of the Law of Attraction podcast, episode 44, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We done made it to episode 44. I've been taking a little break on some shit. I mean, not a break, but I've been a little off schedule, just a little bit off schedule. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like a few days behind on some shit, and I haven't dropped my blunt talk. You know what I'm saying? But that'll be coming this weekend. Blunt talk will return. You know, blunt talk had to take a little rest. You know, a lot of shit going on. I'm doing a lot of different shit. I'm learning a lot of new creative ways to express my creativity. You know, learning how to make shirts and shit. So that's time consuming. Learning how to I'm learning how to try to take this fashion shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, since we up in this motherfucker, man, you know, let's go on and kick game. You know, grab some popcorn, get whatever the fuck. This Lone Wolf TV, nigga. Yeah, so today on the Law of Attraction podcast, the topic of the day is enhancing the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we got to do. What influenced me to make this topic, what influenced me to talk about this topic was the fact that my past three recent posts on YouTube or, you know, on Instagram and whatnot, on my YouTube page, you know, I've been a little angry, you know, I had to calm it down today because, you know, first of all, today is the Mercury retrograde. If you didn't know, you know what I'm saying, if you're feeling a little off, or if you're feeling a little gloomy today, or if you're feeling overspirited today, nigga, it's the Mercury retrograde. Me, on the other hand, I'm feeling spirited. I'm feeling high spirited today. I'm feeling open. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real brand new. And yeah, so enhancing the vibe, the fact that we the topic of this episode is enhancing the vibes, and it brought me to that because I've been angry on my past posts. You know, I've been riding. I can't say I've been angry on my post. I've been upset, aggravated, you know what I'm saying, at the world right now because of the racism and the division that the white man is setting forth in our community right now. So I had to come and make one to let everybody know, my black sisters and my black brothers, and let everybody know that I respect everybody's mindset. I respect it until my mindset is disrespected by your mindset. And that's I'm talking like by choice. Like if you on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, if you trying to debunk my point, and if I'm upping your point, if I'm praising your point, in no way should you still try to shit on my point and say like, yeah, now get down with my movement. You know what I'm saying? Or like make it seem like I'm bowing down to you or something like that, which is not. It's not the case. When I try to understand people, that doesn't mean my mindset changes. That doesn't mean that you changed my point of view on it. That just means I have to respect your mindset. So with that being said, my last broadcast, my last podcast is forcing me to talk about enhancing the vibes within the black community, enhancing the vibes with the sisters I mess with, enhancing the vibes in the life I live, enhancing the positivity vibes and just enhancing good vibes. Matter of fact, we're going to call it enhancing the good vibes, because the bad ones have been enhanced and the white man is helping us enhance the bad ones. So, now that we got the topic out the way, the topic is enhancing the good vibes. Let me light this blunt. You know why? Steve is the alpha. Now, let me get right to it. One thing I was thinking about when I was at work yesterday, I had thought about the fact that I had took myself out of the dating game. I got a broadcast, like a few months back. You go down on my YouTube page about the fact that I took myself off the market. And I'm still off the market. I might stay off the market forever. You know what I'm saying? But hear me out. The only reason why I'm off the market is because I didn't have anything to offer. And when you're messing with black women, they deserve tender love and care and security. They deserve whatever they want. If you asking them for their time, if you asking them for their time, you know what I'm saying, in return, you should give them directly what they ask for. Now, of course, some women will go extreme with their request, you know what I'm saying. But if you ask for her time, you gotta just kind of take it on the chin. And that's what I mean by enhancing these vibes. Enhancing these vibes with black women. The point I'm making is, since I took myself off the market, I haven't really been around, or I haven't really just been in that mental, spiritual connection with women. But there's just one woman in my life right now that I do that with, and that's who keep me in tune with black women, because it only take one. It ain't like all of y'all the same. I'm just saying, but one black woman is always enough. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in a relationship, but I have a woman I can console in. I have a few women I can console in, but they're not like this one. So before I get to telling my business or whatnot, I want to enhance my vibes with black women. So I feel like I need to step up my conversation with black women, because I'm shy. I'm a shy dude. I may seem outspoken on the web, but in person I'm real reserved. Not shy, but I'm real reserved. I won't speak unless I'm spoken to, or unless I got something to say to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm saying. I have a lot to say to black women, because when I see them out in public, y'all so beautiful. But I have trauma from childhood or whatever, not nothing to do with y'all, but I have trauma of, rejection and all that shit. Not rejection, just the fact that sometimes I get staggered. I don't know what to say and shit. Not that I'm a simp or no shit. I know I can just say, hey, how you doing, or something like that. But I'm the type of dude that want to bring something to the table if I holler at you. Because if I holler at you and all we doing is exchanging numbers, and then I meet up with you, and then we smoke, and then that's all we do for like a year, that's not how I see it going. But I don't have a problem with doing that. I don't have a problem with doing that for 8 months. I'm just saying. That's not the only thing I want to be doing with my black women. You know what I'm saying? The black women that I aspire to come across, because I want to change the outlook as much as I can single-handedly on the black man. Even though I can't do it single-handedly, I want to do my part individually as a black man. So my relationships with black women will no longer be led by sex, and I can sit here and I can say that because I've been like celibate, if you want to, you know what I'm saying. I've been what is it? What do men call it when we ain't getting no pussy? You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that I can't get no pussy. It's just that I've been on so much of a grind, and then the times that I do want pussy, I'm usually by myself, so I'm beating my dick. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the fact that I haven't had sex, I haven't had the urge for it. Like I've been deprived of it for so long, or I haven't had it in so long. I'm not too much what's the word? I'm not too much intrigued by it anymore. You know, I'm still heterosexual, and I would tear some pussy up. But what I'm saying is I'm going more spiritual with my black sisters, because I understand. I had to sit back and I had to look at a lot of the anger and a lot of the opinions of my black sisters and what's been going on lately, and the fact that they feel unprotected. You know, and of course it angered me. It's always gonna anger you first when you gotta hold accountability, because I hold accountability to the feelings of black women. That's what angers me. That's what makes me mad when y'all say that y'all generalize some shit and y'all try to make it like I'm not doing my part when y'all don't know me. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know you. So I'd rather sit down and understand you than to yell and bash at you. So I'd rather enhance the vibes. So I'm extending my hand in protection. I'm extending my hand right now to whatever black woman needs it. You know, with no judgment, no matter your background, none of that. I got it. My hand is out to any black woman that needs it, because I just got to prove my point. That's just to me. So any black woman need lunch, any black woman need $50 or $100 on rent or something like that. God damn it, I ain't rich. Don't get me wrong. That's why I said, well, matter of fact, we gonna keep it at, if you need $20 for rent, nigga, I got you. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna act like I got it like that, but I gotta extend my hand as much as I can, cause you know, how I'm feeling. You know, when I get my day off on work, when I get my day off of work, I'm gonna do some patrolling in my hood. You know, because I feel like I need to police the neighborhood that I come from, Eastwood, Fort Worth, Texas, to be exact. And I spent many days in my hood homeless. So by default, I was patrolling and I didn't even know it. By default, I was always outside and I didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen crime happen as long as I was homeless. Like face to face, nobody didn't get stabbed. I only seen homelessness and hunger when I was homeless. You know, and maybe my eyes wasn't focused on really protecting, so I wouldn't, but I was everywhere when I was homeless. So with that being said, I have to patrol the hood now that I'm not homeless. I got away from the hood a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got away just for a few months, just to stack my paper up and get my shit together, because being homeless it just ain't the deal. You know what I'm saying? Being homeless is just something that you cannot continue to do. So with that point, I gotta patrol the hood more. So I want to build more dialogue with my black women. I want to build more I want to build more solutions with my sisters, and not build rules for them to follow. Because that's what the white supremacists do. The white supremacists already got us following rules. But I feel like we should sit down with our sisters, let them come up with their table of rules, and we respect them in a way. And then we got our table of rules to where they know how to respect us, because that's what we missing right now. We missing a whole dialogue of what sisters want. We missing a whole dialogue of what they want, brothers. And that's just to the brothers that don't understand sisters. I took the time out of my day to sit down and try to understand y'all in the best way I could, because we're never going to 100% agree on everything. That's why I say we got to have our own sheet of rules. You know what I'm saying? The queen want this, the kings want this. Or I don't even use that shit. The woman warriors want this set of rules, and the black men want this set of rules. As long as they don't collide, as long as those rules don't collide, we can come up with something. And I don't have all the answers, but that's just what's in my head, and that's just to keep me from accidentally beefing with black women. You know what I'm saying? Because of y'all's opinion. Y'all opinion is very valid, and I apologize for anything that I said that made anybody feel like I was targeting them, you know? But let me get down to the butt of what I'm really saying. Enhancing these vibes, man. We got to enhance everything you doing. Go harder. If you rapping, enhance them lyrics. If you drawing, try to enhance your art. You know what I'm saying? Try to enhance that pen and that whatever you using, that paintbrush, whatever. If you're doing a podcast like me, try to hold your train of thought, because that's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? I be losing my train of thought a lot because I'm coming up off the head with this shit, and I'm coming off raw emotion. So, you know, the bigger picture of this shit is, instead of enhancing the bad side of the shit, let's enhance the good. I'd rather see black women saying they feel protected. I'd rather a black woman be able to call us when she get pulled over by the police. And that's just how I see shit having to be. So back to what I was saying about me patrolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm enhancing my vibe on standing up for the black community. I'm enhancing the good vibe, you know what I'm saying? Enhancing the vibes of protection. And I will be sliding around my hood more often. So if the crooked cops are in Eastwood, Fort Worth, Texas, I will pick up on you. If any of you rapist niggas are out there in Eastwood, Texas, I will pick up on you. If any of you abusers, you know what I'm saying, that you overly abuse women, you whoop your woman outside type of shit, I will be creeping through the neighborhood, peeping shit. And that's just me being as militant as I can be. I don't have nothing else to do. I go to work, I'm stacking paper. The least I can do when I'm off work is patrol. So all I can ask is the spirit of Ogun and all of the mighty spirits that are similar to Nat Turner to ride with me as I protect the premises that I can protect as a single human, as a single black man. You know what I'm saying? As a single-handed black man, I will do the protecting that I can. Now, to you bitch ass niggas that had something to say to me, like I hated black women or some shit, I want you to suck every white AIDS dick possible on this fucking earth and die. Because it's you type of niggas that be on there, that be on Twitter and Instagram talking about protect black women. Talking about protect them, right? And y'all be the same bussy ass niggas that be having the phone out when our sisters are getting slammed on the ground, when our sisters getting hit with skateboards, when our sisters getting thrown in dumpsters. Y'all the same niggas with the phone out recording, talking about we gonna put y'all on Facebook. Mm-hmm. You niggas is trash. So don't come at me, because every black woman that you bump into that I fucked with, probably besides one, because she hate my fucking guts, but shit, that's from trial and error. But look, majority of the black women that you talk to, and matter of fact, I got the balls to say every black woman that you say that you ask about me, they confided in me, nigga. Confiding don't mean that I protected nothing. Let me get into my point. But women are comfortable enough around me to let me know their deepest secrets. Women have let me know the deepest secrets that they don't want to let the world know. And if that don't state that I'm in a protective, women don't let their guard down if they don't feel protected. So you take that shit to the bank, you troll ass niggas that's all on my YouTube and shit talking shit, saying I'm crying and man, hey, look here. I don't cry, nigga. I show passion, you bitch ass niggas. But anyway, we trying to do the law of attraction anyway. So, enhance your vibes, man. Whatever you feel like you slacking, wherever you feel like you slacking at in life, pick up and enhance, nigga. Enhance the whole experience. Because that's what I'm doing. That's all I can do. I have a tough time with approaching women in public, like in person. And I think that's due to the social media era. You know what I'm saying? That shit is attacking me. And I can't allow it to happen. I'm an original, I'm a natural nigga. Majority of the time I got women, barely got women on the phone. You know, we all be in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of women on the DMs, but I got to bring it back. I got to enhance my spiritual level with black women. So I'm only enhancing the good vibes from now on. The bad side is probably as bad as it's gonna get. I ain't gonna lie. I don't plan on being the baddest motherfucker in the world. I also don't plan on being the goodest nigga either, but I plan on enhancing great experiences, and I plan on enhancing important vibes. And the important vibe is with a black woman. That's the most important vibe for a black man. And if you can't vibe with a black woman, you fucking tripping. You need to check your fucking self. I can bang on black women because they can bang on me. I don't run from criticism. I don't even consider it banging on black women. I criticize my black women. I tell them what it is and not what is, and not what it I tell them what it look like and not what they need to do. I tell them what it look like and not what they need to do. I don't tell black women what they need to do, but I tell them, hey, you could be looked at like this. Sister, step outside looking a little like she can turn too many heads. You know what I'm saying? Say she go outside with some booty shorts or something. I'll let a sister know, hey, you know niggas gonna be on that ass, right? As long as you put it in their subconscious, you don't have to do much. But if you know that this is one of them sisters that's gonna go out there and she walked to the store by herself, unattended, you need to put the sexual thought beside you. That's what I'm saying, by enhancing the good vibes. Sex is a good vibe, but it's predatory, so predatory can turn into a bad vibe, my nigga. Just because you see a girl and she's attractive and shit, and don't protect her just because of that and think with your dick. That's not my movement. My movement is, I'm looking for elderly women in trouble. I'm looking for little babies that look like they left the fucking house and don't know where the fuck they at. It's little kids out here that be wandering off from the projects and shit. Nigga, I done seen it all, nigga. I know what to protect. So worry about your fucking self out here, y'all. And enhance the good vibes. You know? And I just seen a fucking police officer slam a sister today. A white police officer, nigga, body slammed the sister, picked her up off the ground, and boom. It's all over Twitter right now, man. We gotta get this shit under control, y'all. We gotta start busting back at these police officers. They walking off of the police force anyway. They walking off. I'm glad to see this shit. I told you, law of attraction, nigga. We spoke about this shit, nigga. Hey, all 12 of my fucking viewers, motherfucker. We did this shit. We manifested this shit, and niggas don't see it because we ain't got 100,000 views and we ain't got 300,000, a million views every time I drop. I love y'all. I love my supporters, niggas. Niggas be talking that shit because I get only a few views and shit. Look here, nigga. My shit go up every day. Look at every video every day. I get a view every motherfucking day. That's all that fucking matter, nigga. That's all that fucking matter. So, look here, man. We manifested that shit. These police officers are cowering out. You know what I'm saying? And not alone. Law of Attraction podcast didn't do it alone. There's a lot of sisters out there like Spiritual Siren on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a broadcast one time, and I'm gonna just do a whole shout out on everybody that I fuck with on Instagram and Twitter and shit, man. And Y'all be showing me a lot of mad love, man. So yeah, like I said, follow her at Spiritual Siren. You know what I'm saying? If y'all fucking feel like it or not. Yeah, cause she showed mad love. Shout out to all I know was their Instagram name. Their Instagram names, and I'm gonna have to do the other part. I ain't gonna waste no more time trying to think of the names. I'm gonna do a broadcast and I'm gonna shout y'all out because they do the work too. There's a lot of other people in the world that's doing the work in the manifestation world, you know. And yeah, man. The police gotta move around. So let's enhance the good vibe of the police never being the job, the police never being a force again. Let's manifest the police out of Texas. Let's manifest the police out of California. Let's manifest the police out of New York. Let's manifest the police in all 50 states. This is episode 44, man. I done chopped it up enough. My blunt gone. I'm gone. I hope y'all enjoyed this shit. Cause it's a war out here, y'all. And before I go, I gotta let everybody know, get a fucking gun. Every podcast, I'm finna let y'all know, get a fucking gun. Get a gun, no matter what kind. I don't give a damn if you get a musket, nigga. Shit, I don't give a damn if you get a fucking nigga. Get a weapon, get a gun. If you in the open carry state, get you a fucking gun right now if you got the money. Cause I'm finna go get me another one. The art of war, nigga. Never let your enemies in on what you have. You know what I'm saying? Never let your enemies in on your paper. Never let your enemies in on nothing. Let them in on what you think they should know, so they can think they know you. If you understand that, you my nigga for life. I'm out this bitch. Episode 44, LOA, man. Y'all fuck with me. Episode 45, we going live.